The Black Mermaid songs, happily ever after like music lyrics. In the heart of Anangene, an Igbo village nestled between rolling hills and the glistening waters of Odumiri River, a melody unlike any other drifted through the air at dusk. It was not the flute of the pine wine tapper, nor the gentle rustling of the plantain leaves. It was the song of Milioma, the Black Mermaid. Milioma's voice carried through the wind, haunting and hypnotic, like music lyrics woven with destiny. She was a mystery known only in whispers among fishermen and elders who spoke of an ancient pact between her kind and the people of Anangene. Her songs bring fortune to those who listen with a pure heart. Old Papi Fanny will say, but those who seek her with greed shall be lost beneath the waves. Among those who grew up on these stories was Oleido, a young woman with a voice as golden as her name. She had always felt drawn to the river, her dreams filled with echoes of Milioma's melodies. But when the village faced an unprecedented drought and the river receded, the elders feared they had angered the Black Mermaid. One night, under the watchful gaze of the full moon, Oleido walked alone to the river's edge. She knelt by the cracked earth and began to sing. Her voice was a plea, a song of longing, of sorrow, and of hope. As her final notes lingered in the air, the water stirred. A shimmering black tail broke the surface, followed by a face as radiant as the morning sun. Milioma had answered. "My child," the mermaid's voice rang like a song whispered by the tides. "You carry the heart of the river in your soul." Milioma revealed that the drought was caused by the village's greed, cutting down sacred trees, polluting the river, and forgetting the old ways. The river gives, but it also remembers, her words flowing like a ballad. Then she sang, "Odumiri, great waters flows, hear the voice of earth below. The skies may burn and rivers dry, but hearts of truth will never die. Give your love and take but few. Honor earth and it honors you. When greed departs and kindness stays, the river sings, the rain obeys. Odumiri, great waters flow, hear the voice of earth below. The skies may burn and rivers dry, but hearts of truth will never die. Give your love and take but few. Honor earth and it honors you. When greed departs and kindness stays, the river sings, the rain obeys." Oleido, with her heart undaunted by greed, vowed to restore the village. She gathered the villagers, and through her songs, she awakened their forgotten reverence. They replanted the sacred trees, cleansed the riverbanks, and performed the age-old rituals that honored the spirits of the land and water. That night, as the villagers sang in harmony with Oleido, Milioma's voice joined theirs, weaving through the wind like lyrics of an eternal lullaby. The skies wept, the rain fell, and the rivers rose once more. From that day on, Anangene flourished. Oledo's songs became legend, and she was known as the keeper of the Black Mermaid songs. And just like in a melody that ends on a perfect note, her story found its happily ever after, written in water, whispered by the wind, and sung for generations to come. The moral lessons. 1. Respect for nature. The story teaches that the earth remembers our actions. When people exploit nature without giving back, they face consequences. Sustainable living and environmental respect ensure harmony. 2. Greed leads to destruction. The villagers' greed led to their suffering. This highlights the importance of gratitude, moderation, and taking only what is needed. 3. The power of music and storytelling. Oledo's songs restored the village, showing that words and music carry power, healing, and connection to the divine. 4. Community and collective responsibility. The revival of the river required the efforts of the entire village, demonstrating that positive change happens when people work together for a common good. 5. Honor traditions and ancestral wisdom. The villagers had forsaken the old ways, leading to misfortune. This teaches the value of cultural heritage and honoring ancestral knowledge. 6. Purity of heart triumphs over all. Oledo's sincerity and pure heart allowed her to communicate with Milioma, proving that honesty and goodness open doors to great blessings. 7. Actions have consequences. The drought, with a direct result of the villagers' neglect, reinforcing the principle that choices, good or bad, always lead to outcomes. That's it, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this short story. Till I come your way next time, it's goodbye from Tabi's Corner. See you in my next video.